Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's class, we are going to learn about an important concept in nutrition known as food pyramid. This topic helps us to understand how to choose foods in right quantities and how healthy lifestyle habits contribute to overall well-being. Before we begin, here is a quick suggestion for students. If you are watching this video for revision and have limited time, feel free to increase the playback speed to 1.25x or 1.5x. However, if you are learning this topic for the first time, I recommend watching you at normal speed so that you can understand every concept clearly. Now, let's get started. First, let us discuss the definition of food pyramid. The food pyramid is a visual guide suggested by Indian Council of Medical Research or ICMR. It is based on the principles of a balanced diet and helps people understand what foods should be consumed more and what foods should be consumed less. The food pyramid is not only about food choices, it also encourages healthy lifestyle practices such as regular exercise, physical activity, avoiding tobacco, and staying away from alcohol. In simple words, the food pyramid serves as a guide for healthy eating and healthy living. Now that we have understood the meaning of food pyramid, let us move on to its structure. Let us now discuss the structure of food pyramid. The pyramid is divided into different levels. An important rule to remember is that as we move upward in the pyramid, the quantity of food we consume should decrease. Foods at the bottom should be eaten more often, while foods at the top should be eaten less frequently. Let us understand each level one by one. Let us start with the foundation of the pyramid known as base level. This level includes cereals, grains, and pulses such as rice, wheat, bread, millets, and lentils. These foods are rich in carbohydrates, which are the primary source of energy for our body. Think about your daily activities such as studying, walking, working, or playing sports. All of these activities require energy, and the foods present at the base of the pyramid provide that energy. Since our body requires energy every day, these foods should form a major part of our daily diet. Now that we have understood the base level, let us move one step higher. Now let us discuss the lower middle level of the food pyramid. This section mainly consists of fruits and vegetables. These foods are packed with vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants that helps to protect our body from diseases and keep us healthy. For example, oranges provide vitamin C, which supports immunity, while carrots provide vitamin A, which helps to maintain healthy vision. A simple tip for students is to remember that colorful fruits and vegetables usually provide a variety of nutrients. The more colors you have on your plate, the better your nutrient intake. Because of their numerous health benefits, fruits and vegetables should be consumed liberally. Having understood the importance of fruits and vegetables, let us move to the next level. Now let us discuss the upper middle level of the food pyramid. This level contains foods such as fish, meat, eggs, and other animal based foods. These foods are excellent sources of protein. Proteins play a very important role in the body. It helps in growth, muscle development, tissue repair, and maintaining various body functions. Children, adolescents, athletes, and people recovering from illnesses particularly need adequate amounts of protein. Although these foods are highly nutritious, they should be consumed in moderate quantities according to the food pyramid recommendations. Now that we have discussed protein rich foods, let us move to the topmost level of the pyramid. Now let us discuss the top level of the food pyramid. This section includes foods rich in fats, oils, and sugar. Examples include cakes, sweets, fried foods, butter, and excessive amounts of oil. These foods provide a large number of calories but relatively fewer essential nutrients. This does not mean that we should completely avoid them. However, they should be consumed sparingly and in small quantities only. Regular overconsumption of these foods may increase the risk of obesity, diabetes, and heart related diseases. So, whenever you look at the food pyramid, remember that foods at the top should occupy the smallest portion of your diet. Now that we have understood the structure of food pyramid, let us discuss some important lifestyle recommendations. A healthy diet alone is not enough. Good health requires healthy habits as well. Now let us discuss these recommendations one by one. First, let us discuss the recommendation to exercise regularly. Regular exercise strengthens muscles, improves heart health, enhances blood circulation, and helps to maintain an ideal body weight. Activities such as walking, jogging, cycling, yoga, or sports can contribute significantly to overall fitness. Even 30 minutes of exercise every day can make a positive difference in your health. Now, let us discuss another important recommendation, which is staying physically active. Many people believe that exercising for a short period is enough. However, remaining active throughout the day is equally important. Simple habits such as walking instead of using vehicles for short distances, using stairs instead of elevators, and participating in outdoor activities can improve overall fitness. Physical activity helps to maintain energy levels and reduces the risk of lifestyle diseases. Next, let us discuss the recommendation to abstain from alcohol. Excessive alcohol consumption can negatively affect several organs of the body and may contribute to various health problems also. So, avoiding alcohol supports both physical and mental well being. Now, let us discuss the recommendation to say no to tobacco. Tobacco is associated with numerous serious health conditions. Avoiding tobacco is one of the most effective ways to protect your health and improve your quality of life. The key message here is very simple. A healthy diet combined with healthy lifestyle habits leads to a better health. Now, let us move on to the another important topic, that is infant feeding guidelines. Proper nutrition during infancy plays a crucial role in growth and development. Let us understand the recommendations. First, let us discuss exclusive breastfeeding. Infants should receive only breast milk during the first 6 months of life because breast milk provides all the essential nutrients required for a healthy growth and also strengthens the baby's immune system. Then we have introduction of semi-solid foods. After 6 months, semi-solid foods can be gradually introduced along with breastfeeding. These foods will help to meet increasing nutritional needs of the growing child. Next, let us discuss about continued breastfeeding. Breastfeeding should continue up to 2 years or even longer while complementary foods are provided. Proper infant feeding practices ensures healthy growth and development. Now let us move to the nutrition during different stages of life. Let us discuss nutrition for pregnancy, children and adolescents. These stages of life have unique nutritional requirements. First, let us discuss pregnancy and lactation here. Pregnancy and lactating women require additional food and healthcare support because adequate nutrition during this period helps to support both maternal and healthy development of child. Next, we have children and adolescents. This is a period of rapid growth and development. A balanced diet during these years supports physical growth, strengthens immunity, and improves learning ability. So, proper nutrition during childhood and adolescence lays the foundation for a healthy future. Let us now discuss about the healthy food choices. The first recommendation is to eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. These foods provide essential vitamins and minerals and reduce the risk of diseases and helps to maintain overall health. And the second recommendation is to limit the consumption of fats such as edible oils, ghee, butter and vanaspati. While fats are necessary for the body, excessive intake can contribute to health problems. So, a simple rule to remember is to choose more plant-based foods and fewer fat-rich foods. Now let us move on to weight management and salt intake. Maintaining a healthy body weight is important for overall health. Regular exercise and balanced eating helps to prevent overweight and obesity. Maintaining an ideal body weight reduces the risk of various diseases. Now we have to discuss about salt intake. Salt should be consumed in limited amounts. Excessive salt intake may increase blood pressure and place extra strain on the heart. So, Reducing the salt intake contributes to better health and lowers the disease risk. And now we have to discuss about food safety and fluid intake. First, let us discuss about food safety. Food should always be clean and safe for consumption. Proper cooking methods, hygienic preparation, and safe ingredients helps to prevent foodborne diseases. Next, we have about fluid intake. Our body requires adequate water every day to function properly. Drinking plenty of water helps to maintain hydration, supports digestion, regulates body temperature, and assists various body functions. And beverages should be consumed in moderation while water should remain the primary source of hydration for our body. Then we have processed foods and elderly nutrition. Processed foods are often high in salt, sugar, and fats. Examples include burgers, fries, packaged snacks, and sugary desserts. Frequent consumption of these foods may increase the risk of chronic diseases. Therefore, their intake should be minimized. And then we have elderly nutrition. Older adults require nutrient rich foods to maintain good health. Their diet should include fruits, vegetables, milk products, and pulses. Adequate nutrition helps elderly individuals remain active, healthy, and independent. So, before we conclude, let us quickly understand the concept flow of the food pyramid. When we follow the food pyramid, we achieve balanced food intake. Balanced food intake ensures adequate nutrient supply, and adequate nutrient supports growth, provide energy, and protect the body. And this leads to disease prevention and ultimately results in a healthy and active life. That is why food pyramid is often described as a roadmap to healthy living. Let us now summarize today's lesson. We learned that food pyramid is a guide for healthy eating and healthy living. We discussed its different levels, lifestyle recommendation, infant feeding guidelines, nutrition during pregnancy and adolescence, healthy food choices, weight management, food safety, fluid intake, processed foods, and elderly nutrition. Remember, good health is not achieved through a single meal. It is the result of making healthy choices consistently every day. Thank you for watching this class. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more educational content.